Anthony Albanese has defined the so-called incumbency curse to be re-elected Australia's Prime Minister in a landslide. Official vote counting won't finish for days, but Albanese's centre-left government will dramatically increase its majority after the Conservative, that is the Liberal National Coalition, suffered a thumping defeat nationwide. Today, the Australian people have voted for Australian values, for fairness, aspiration and opportunity for all, for the strength to show courage in the adversity and kindness to these in the need. And Albanese also said that the coalition leader, that is the Peter Dutton, who lost his own seat of 24 years, said that he accepted full responsibility for his party loss and apologized for all the MPs. Also following the result, the UK Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer and the US Secretary of State, that is Marco Rubio, both said that they look forward to the deepening their bilateral relationship with Australia. Cost of living concern, particularly the affordability of healthcare and housing, dominated the 5-week campaign, but the international relation also receded and reared its head with the issue of how to deal with Trump's tariff and also the looming large elections. Dutton was seen by many as Australia's Trump, also, which appeared to go down badly with voters despite his attempt to shake off comparison made between his policies on immigration, public sector cut for China and the Trump administration. Former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull told BBC NewsHour that Dutton ran a very Trumpian campaign and the US president was the mood music, and that it is a very big influence on the how people perceived him. Also, the Labour saw a swing toward them, the right across the country, a rare feat for the second-term government in Australia, and Albanese become the first Prime Minister to win back-to-back election in 20 years. The party's success has also tempered a trend of voters abandoning the two major parties, which was the big story of the last election in 2022. Labour is on track to finish with 86 seats, the coalition about 40, and the Green Party with 1 or 2 according to the projections by the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, that is ABC. Other minor parties and independents are also ahead in 9 states. The recent representation and increase of the 9 Labour Party seats, a significant drop in the support for the Greens. However, most Teal independents have been returning to the more conservative and inner city electorate's approach. It is a remarkable turnaround for the state of the